This video intended for entertainment and informative purposes only, but the live commentary may not reflect this rating. Viewer discretion is advised.
It's me, Mario! Hello!
In a parallel universe, Hyrule is inhabited by the Mushroom Kingdom's various creatures. There are 9 grand stars that are being held by all the kings of different species. This keeps the balance between nature and Hyrule, but one unfortunate day, Bowser gets a hold of the Black Grand Star. With its power, he started attacking parts of the outside region, and the leadership has gotten worried that he is going to take over all of Hyrule if no one could oppose him. Peach came up with a plan to send Mario on a search through all of Hyrule and into the future, in order to prepare him to be able to face off with Bowser. She sends out a toad with a message for Mario, and here our story begins.
Okie dokie!
Hey everybody, it's KonoGlex999 and welcome to Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time! This was made in 2018 by Kaze Emanuar, the same hack creator that brought us Super Mario 64 Last Impact. This is a, you know what? Let's be honest. When you were a kid, you always wondered what it would be like if characters from games entered each other's world. You always wanted to play as Mario and run around in Hyrule and Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time if you were a kid of the late 90s. Which I wasn't, I was a kid of the early 2000s. But, yeah. This is basically a hack where we just run around Hyrule and get stars. So, let's start by getting as many stars as we can right here in Kokiri Forest. But wait, I think this toad has something to say to us. Hi, and welcome to this crossover! Your objective should be to go see Peach! She has called for you! Before you start playing, you may want to make sure that your D-pad buttons and L buttons are all configured. With all these new things in this game, you'll need them. Yeah, so the D-pad is not and L button are not used for camera controls, but we do have the parallel camera. And just like in Last Impact, you can press R to ascend to the camera behind you, and that will be helpful for later. We also have this right here. It's a save block. You know the save blocks from the Paper Mario series. Save block basically allows you to save without getting a star. See, it's kind of just like a normal block that usually has stuff in it, but hitting it basically gives you a star that doesn't add to your total, but still, you know, functions like one and allows you to save. It's kind of like a troll star in the Star Revenge series. Okay, so let's start by getting some stars. And the first one is not going to be that star up there, because you won't be able to get at that until pretty much after the Shadow Temple. So, what do you got? D-pad left magic, 40 coins. Hi there! I have this magic meter that I don't need anymore. Do you want to buy it? For you, it's just 40 coins. So yes, coins in this are not for getting stars, they are actually currency in this. Oh yeah, doing that would normally get you a blue rupee, now nets you a blue coin. And my voice cracked right there. So we're going to want to, we don't have Mario's camera in this, so we're going to want to start by grinding for some coins, and there's some in here that I can't really see. What do you got? Do you like my pots? They are full of magic. I use them to fill up my own magic meter. With each star you find, you can carry more magic with you. Well, I don't have the magic meter yet. We need to get those 40 coins first. Any coins in here? Camera can still go through walls, just keep that in mind. Let's, before we talk to that toad over there, let's go in here. Yeah. Alright, in here is where we would normally find, the sword in, Ocarina of Time. But here we got some money moles, and a blue coin switch. Okay, go ahead and hit that. Ah, I should have... My thumb was, like, slipping off the control stick while I was doing that. Okay, I really don't like the Nintendo 64's plastic control stick. So, I also want to mention that if you save your game, your coin total actually stays. So if I saved the game and then turned it off and then turned it back on, I would have 33 coins. So, and coins are actually going to be really important in this. I would really recommend picking up as many as you can. What do you got to say? These monkeys jumping around and screaming make it hard to relax on my free day. Do you think you could calm those three down for me? Just grab them and let go of them, and they will sit in place. Oh, yeah. This is a great way to start off the hack, because these Yukikis are even more annoying than I think the Yukikis in the base game. So basically, what I suggest you do is try chasing them into a corner, and then slowly grab them by punching forward, because you move a little bit when you punch. So yeah, just pick it up, and then put it down. And there's 3 of these. There's 3 of them for you to do that for. So let's do that. And this is one of those hacks where you take fall damage. Got more coins here. Now let's get this one. I have actually dove into them and caught them like that before, but I think it's best to chase them into a corner. Fortunately, their movement is very... Let's chase them... Let's see. Can we chase them into that? There we go. This is actually being recorded before I recorded Kaze Mario 64. No. This is actually being recorded before I finish Kaze Mario 64. I've actually just finished recording a Wet Dry World. I'm just playing this because I don't really want to play a Kaizo hack anymore right now. Maybe I just get more frustrated because I'm too fixated on trying to get the stars without cheating, which is not easy for me. There we go. And that's just our first star. And look at that, it makes the Zelda doo 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 doo. I love that. I love how it has like Zelda sound effects in this too. And you're hearing all this music in Super Mario 64 sound font, yet it sounds so much like the original Ocarina of Time. And we get our first star. Perfect. We still need 2 more coins. Oh wait, we still need 2 more coins in order to get that magic meter, so there's gotta be more in here. Yep. Perfect, 40 coins. Could add 45. Alright, spy the magic power. You've unlocked the magic meter! You can use it to activate runes or cast spells, if you had any. Well, there is one spell we could have, and that's to open this door. But we don't have any magic for it. I can't get through here! This rune is sealed with magic! If only I had the money to buy some. Well, sorry, I already bought it first, and they only had 1 in stock. Before we, go ahead and break that rune, we want to go for that star up there, and we can get this one right now. What you want to do is you want to do a jump to get on this house right here. Let's see. Yeah, there we go. You want to triple jump, off a slope. I think I can do it. Yeah, there we go. Oh. Careful now. This thing's kind of slippery as well. And then I think we could wall kick up here. Or no. We can wall kick up here. There we go. those are the only 2 stars we can get right here. Yes. Those are the only 2 stars we'll be able to get here for a while, so we're just gonna move on now. Until we have more upgrades. Oh, right, I forgot. So you'll see these, magic pots, throughout the forest. Break it open, you get a magic bottle, and you can get a little bit of magic. And you will use that little bit of magic to break open this rune. You see it actually did, use up a little magic. Got some Monty Moles in here. I guess, oh yeah. We can't actually, exit, Kokiri Forest because as you can see down there, there's some bars, blocking the way to Hyrule Field. So gee, I wonder what we're gonna find when we're going through here. Check it out. It's the Great Deku Tree, and honestly looks like he's already dead. Fortunately, he doesn't talk to us. It's very possible he's not even alive in this version. Sorry about that. Welcome to Course 1, the Great Deku Tree. Yes, this is, I did some messing with Star Display and found out that this is indeed Course 1. Alright. Hit the switch, or not hit the switch, we're saving. I don't know why I said hit the switch. So, we have these red blocks right here that we can't break through. We also have some spinies walking around in here. I won't get the magic pots until we absolutely need it, but I should let you know up front that I'm going to get every coin I see, because coins are going to be really important in this hack. Like so. Our current wallet only allows us to hold up to 100 coins. Also, if you pause, you can see what available items you have. You see we have the magic bar and the magic bar in 2 different places. Check it out, we got the flip switches from Last Impact. Yeah, Scuttlebug. And check it out, we have Big Scuttlebug from Paper Mario Sticker Star. Yeah. I personally like the Scuttlebug's design in Super Mario 64 better than the newer designs, but that's just me personally. There you go. Oop. Star Display is telling me that there's... Oh, I didn't even mean to kill that. I wasn't even looking at it. I was looking at Star Display. Star Display tells me that there's, looks like 11 flip switches in this place. There we go. Hit that. Or, nope. I walked off it and it turned it off. You know, in Super Mario Galaxy, you actually couldn't turn the flip switches on or off again after you've turned it on or off because you need to until you walked off it, basically. And these music boxes right here, I want to let you know there's actually a lot of things that we're going to be seeing in hacks a lot pretty soon, and these music boxes and these flip switches are 2 of them. Kaze actually publicly released these extra objects for people to use in their hacks for like level design. And so we're going to be seeing them a lot in this hack, but we'll also be seeing them a lot in later hacks that we play. Okay, and you can also vary the height on the music boxes, but bear in mind that you will actually still take fall damage when you land on them. So be careful. Make sure you at least kick or ground pound before landing on them if you're coming at them from a height. Isn't there another way we can go? Or did I just walk right past it? I did. Got more flip switches in here. There are no golden Skulltulas in this, however. Which I guess, depending on who you are, maybe that's a good thing. But hitting all the flip switches, that nets you a star. And getting a star will heal you as well. So, saving with the save block will heal you too. Go ahead and grab these coins because we're really going to need them. Great. And now, this blue switch right here, can we see them from up here? We got those red switches down there. Hitting this blue switch will open them up. So now we can make a leap of faith. Ooh, barely made it. If the camera gets into a point where it's like too high, just go into first person. Hey, there are red coins in there. We've also got some blue blocks here now. So basically, how these switches work is that pressing the red one will open up the pressing the red one will close the blocks, and the blue switch closes the blue ones. So you can hit the blue switch to go through red blocks. Alright, got some more spinies in here. Guess I'll pick up this magic. Actually, yeah, I think we're gonna need this soon. So, hit this. It makes some wooden boxes that actually look like the wooden boxes in Ocarina of Time. And get across that. Now we can push this metal box, which does not look like the blocks that you can push in Ocarina of Time, and I knocked my glasses off. Alright, we got another big scuttle. Ooh, got 3 big scuttle bugs. And check it out. Got a treasure chest. And then this contains... You have unlocked the Vanish Cap! Press D-pad down to activate this spell. So yeah, we have our first spell. By pressing D down, we can become Vanish. But I would advise trying to keep Vanish off as much as you can. See, like, I'm gonna walk through this, turn it on for a second, turn it back on, because your magic drains stupid fast when you use spells in this game. In fact, that's actually going to be a bit of a problem for a very early star we're going to be getting. Ow, jeez. So, and use the Vanish Cap to get the red coins. We have so the Vanish Cap is not in a block in this. It's a spell that you can activate at any time. The last 6 red coins are in here. Yeah, in here. Now, this tack doesn't really have, like, the good parallel camera. Well, the one by Aglab. Well, I mean, I think it is technically Aglab's parallel cam. It's just that, you can't use the L button to switch the parallel mode, switch out of parallel mode while in water, or if you're, like, flying or in a cannon. And that's because of the L button and the D-pad. Yeah, you can't use the D-pad to, like, adjust the camera either, because the L button and the D-pad are used for your spells in this game. So you gotta decide. Do you want the spells or the camera, or both? Well, I mean, you can technically apply to it using that file that I mentioned in Kaze Emanuar 64, but I don't think it's a good idea. Now, those magic pots appear. I think they kind of, like, reappear, like, the same way bob-ombs appear, where if you just move away from them, then they'll reappear. There we go. And we get the second star in this dungeon.
Here we go.
And it doesn't feel like playing the star getting sound. It's melty molten mountains all over again. So, what you're required to do is you're supposed to go in here, hit the red switch, and that'll open up the blue blocks. Jump down. Not in water, though. Got another Lakitu down here. And we also have a blue switch to open up this. I don't really know what the point of this was, but head in here. Check it out! It's our first boss, the giant scuttlebug! And that's pretty much all it is, really. It's just a big scuttlebug. It doesn't really have any, like, unique traits. But there are actual bosses in this, and I didn't mean to kill that, but, so what you want to do is you want to, let it chase you to, one of these, music boxes, and then you think stomp on it, like, 10 times. So, yeah, this boss fight, you can do this without getting hit, probably. Very easy boss. I will say, the bosses in this game, apparently it has less health than I thought it did. But I will say the bosses in this game are, really not that hard. They're not hard in the slightest. But I'm gonna get rid of this, guys, for some extra coins. And, this is one of the grand stars that the intro was talking about. It mentioned how Bowser got his spiky mitts on the black grand star. And so every dungeon in this game has a grand star, and these are needed in order to progress. There are some normal stars that are required to get in this game, but I actually don't know, like, what the minimum number of stars you're required to get in order to beat the final boss of this game. And I kind of want to do a playthrough on that. See what the minimum requirements are to beat Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time. Alright, let's get it.
Here we go.
Perfect. And it does count as an actual star, so yeah, there we go. We got the grand star, got all the stars in this dungeon. Now we can head out. And there we go. First dungeon down with 5 stars. Remember that you still gotta break this open. There you go. Excuse me. So, now with the Vanish Cap, we are able to leave Kokiri Forest, but we also have the Lost Woods up there that we can enter. There's another ruin up there that we can break with our magic power. So technically, you can go to the Lost Woods even before. You can go to the Lost Woods even before going to the Deku Tree. But with us having beat the first dungeon, I think we're gonna stop here. And next time on Super Mario 64 Ocarina of Time, I see we head to the Lost Woods and get the stars we can get there, and then we'll head out of the forest and down to the Hyrule Castle. See you guys then. Goodbye.